yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today, we're basically going to be getting into how Rollie still has too much dip on her chip. The girl thinks she is the queen bee. The girl thinks that she is Beyonce. The girl thinks that she is the queen of Zeus. Child, you don't even have a producer credit, but she just swears. She swears she's that girl, okay? So we're going to talk about it because basically she implied and basically revealed the reason why she does not like Biggie, okay? Let's get into it. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so Big Bag Rollie is at it again, child, with her queen bee antics, child. Wannabe queen bee antics, if you will, okay? So basically, Rollie went live the other day and basically revealed the reason why she does not like Biggie. We've all been wondering why she does not like this girl. Me personally, I'd be saying that she's jealous of Biggie. I feel like Biggie puts it on. I feel like Biggie is cute. I feel like Biggie can dress. I feel like Biggie is comfortable in the skin that she is in as a plus size woman. And I feel like Rollie doesn't know how to take that. And I feel like Rollie wants to be the only big girl on Zeus, okay? You know, and Miss Biggie came along and she doesn't know how to take her. So that's how I felt this whole time. That's why I feel like there's this big personal vendetta that Rollie has against Biggie, because we've all been trying to figure out, why don't you like this girl? Why do you have so much aggression and hate towards this girl when she really hasn't even done anything to you? You know what I'm saying? And this is what Rollie had to say, child.
Bitches wanna be me. These hoes want to be Rollie. When I tell you, it's like an obsession. Obsession. It's sickening. That's all it's sickening as fuck. Like, very sickening. Envy is strong, bro. That's your strongest fuck. And I would never, like, this is the reason why I don't like motherfuckers to idolize me or any type of way. Like, don't idolize me, because once you start doing that, you gonna start doing shit like me. Like, just doing shit like me. It's like you know how motherfuckers come out and they wanna rap so bad, so they start rapping like Nicki. Like,
okay, sis, so let me go ahead and get this straight. So you don't like Biggie because Biggie, quote unquote, wants to be you. She idolizes you, she looks up to you, and she's obsessed with you. Because it's clear that she's talking about Biggie. She didn't put a name on it because these hoes love not putting names on who they're talking about. But it's very obvious who she's talking about. The girl is getting a lot of backlash in the media for continuously picking at Biggie, hitting below the belt. Just leave that girl alone, okay? So she's getting a lot of backlash in the media for how she acts towards Biggie. It's clear that she's talking about Biggie, especially because this moment right here, which I kind of feel bad for Biggie, because Biggie clearly was just expressing how, as a big girl who is confident, who's able to do her thing on TV and get clout and basically just have a fan base and do her thing like Rollie did, child, Biggie did look up to her. And Biggie said it at the auditions, and that's why I feel like Biggie messed up at. But I feel like Biggie was being genuine, and it just sucks that it's being thrown in her face and that it's literally backfiring. And I hate it for her. But child, let's go ahead and get into the clip.
Got it. You gave me the confidence to be here, and I thank you so much. I ain't even gonna cry, but that you did that for me.
Thank you.
You don't like for girls to idolize you, quote unquote, and to basically look up to you, this, that, and the third. But when she was telling you how she felt, you were smiling ear to ear and gave her a ticket to move on to the next round. Not only that, with this information, you knew how she felt about you. You guys became cool in the house with you knowing this information. So I just don't feel like this is the reason why Rollie does not like Biggie. And I understand when people say, like, I don't want to be around someone who idolizes me, because it's true. They start to do things like you. They start to act like you. They want to take your spot, this, that, and the third. But I don't feel like this is the situation with Biggie and Rollie. Although Biggie was a follower last season, and although Biggie tried way too hard to seek validation from the other girls in the house, she never gave me that she wanted to be or act like Rollie. Like, she never gave me that vibe. I feel like she came into the house, although a lot of us didn't really care for her, she was still being herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never gave me like, this bitch is trying to be like Rollie. She never gave that to me personally. So I feel like Rollie is again lying. Rollie is infamous for lying at this point. And I feel like Rollie is trying to make herself feel better for picking at this girl. You're trying to make yourself feel better. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Anything to make you feel good about yourself, anything that floats your boat, whatever floats your boat, and whatever helps you sleep at night, knowing that you continuously pick on this poor girl. Okay, so all in all, with all tea included, with everything that Rollie said, with everything considered, me personally, I just feel like Rollie just has a little bit too much dip on her chip. I feel like Rollie is, I don't know, I feel like she's a little bit delusional. I feel like she thinks that somewhere in her twisted, deluded mind feels like she is a lot bigger than what she really is, when in reality, without Zeus, she would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're not even in a high status position. Like, Zeus is using you. You are a high valued employee. Like, that's really all she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're continuously wringing you out of everything, out of your talents, out of everything. They're using you, wringing you out of everything that you're worth for Baddies, when they don't even care about you enough to give you your own show that they've been promising for about 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the math is not mathing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were on Zeus before Krishan, and Krishan ended up getting 2 seasons before you. The math is not mathing. I just feel like she just needs to be humble just a little. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with being confident at all. I loved her confidence when she initially came on One More Chance. I absolutely loved Rollie when she came on One More Chance.
And I go downstairs and it's New York. Love her. The queen bee of motherfucking reality TV is in the building, bitch.
Chance had a lot to say about you, girl.
I hope a lot of good, because I always talk good about my baby. That is my man, yes.
Oh, my man.
That's my man.
I've been waiting to hear something like that tonight. Because nobody came with that kind of energy.
Of course they not, because all they talk about is themselves and beef and they bag, but what they don't know is I already got this in a bag, so they can be packing theirs.
Speaking of bags, did you come with some snacks tonight?
You know what?
What you got on you?
I came with one snack. I came, actually, I'm saving it for Chance, but...
Is that snack?
Is
deeper
that,
snack?
Oh, yeah, it's a deeper snack.
Oh, God. Shit, I wanted to eat.
Girl.
I can't eat that. You saving that for Chance.
Yes.
She was just so much more genuine and humble when she was a One More Chance. But child, the girl got on Baddies and it went downhill from there. I don't know if it happened like when she fought Natalie, and then like she fought Natalie, beat her up, blacked Natalie's eye, and then Zeus loved her so much that they brought her back for another season. And she's like, damn, I can get away with anything. Like, I'm really that girl. Like, I don't know what it was that like snapped and like she just switched personalities, because it's like she's so bitter now, like, and I don't know why she's so bitter. She's so cocky, child. I don't know, it's just not the Rollie that we got introduced to when she first came on TV. Anyways, child, the teaser for Baddies East just came out, and it looks like Miss Biggie Girl is finally sticking up for herself. So kudos to her. The girl done ran up on Rollie, child. I thought I would never see this day, but it happened, girl. I can't wait to see how it goes down, okay? Win or lose, draw, girl, I don't care. The point is that Biggie is finally standing up for herself. She is no longer putting Rollie on this pedestal and on these high standards, this pedestal, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you can only respect somebody for so long. Like I said, Biggie came on to Baddies respecting Rollie, not idolizing Rollie, but basically looking up to Rollie and letting it be known that Rollie is part of the reason why she had the confidence to even be there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why Biggie was so hesitant on sticking up for herself against Rollie. But it's like, girl, you can only take so much. You can only take so much. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if Rollie can stand up for herself against Natalie when Natalie was being messy and trying to start stuff between the house and trying to story produce, and she beat up Natalie, blacked her eye, you know what I'm saying, and beat her up again at the reunion, child. I don't see why Biggie can't stand up against Rollie, child. Rollie does not have a producer credit. I doubt if she fights Rollie, it's really going to affect anything when it comes to her, like, spot on Zeus. So it's like, girl, if you don't stick up for yourself, and I am so happy that she finally did, girl, okay? I am very happy. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And, yeah, bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. Let me teach you.